Before you watch Descendants 4, there are some crucial details you need to know. Get ready to uncover the secrets and surprises awaiting you in the next installment of this beloved saga. Disney Plus announced Descendants 4 back in September 2022. It's been almost 2 years since the announcement, and now that we know everything about the movie, we are a bit disappointed.
Things were just getting back to normal when Mal came to me with an offer I couldn't refuse.
I will be completely honest with you in this video, and some of you might just hate me for what I'm about to say, but just like the OG stars of the Descendants franchise said, making Descendants 4 might be a huge mistake. There are only 2 original cast members of the Disney movie series that are set to return in the new film. The new film will not serve as a continuation to any of the previous Descendants films, and it will focus on new protagonists, Red, the daughter of the Queen of Hearts, and Chloe, the daughter of Cinderella.
That's why I'm finally opening Auradon Prep to all the kingdoms, even Wonderland.
The amazingly talented actress Kylie Cantrell is set to play the daughter of the Queen of Hearts, while Dara Renee will be Chloe, the daughter of Cinderella and Prince Charming. Based on all the updates so far, the movie could be awesome. There are going to be so many new actors, exciting storylines, and a lot of surprises. However, we have to admit, again, we're gonna miss the old cast. Jennifer Fang is directing and co-executive producing with the story by Dan Fry and Russell Summer. The movie also serves as a brand new beginning of a new Descendants era, considering most of the characters are new. In other words, this is the beginning of a brand new franchise, but Disney wanted to connect this film with the previous Descendants installments because, well, Descendants has a huge fan base.
I'm captain of a new ship now. You wouldn't make a VK principal if you didn't want to shake things up.
So, which original stars are returning in The Rise of Red? China Anne McClain is reprising the role of Uma, the daughter of Ursula. Joining her from the original cast is Melanie Paxson, who will reprise her role as fairy godmother. Surprisingly, we won't see Dove Cameron, the actress who played Mal in the previous Descendants movies. The character is indeed mentioned in the new teaser trailer, but she and her co-stars Boo Boo Stewart and Sophia Carson are set to appear in the new film. Following Cameron Boyce's death in 2019, most of the original cast members have decided not to do another Descendants film because, as they say, returning to the same set would be painful.
Who are you? I'm your new roommate.
Cameron died in his sleep in 2019 at the age of 20 after having a seizure, leaving his fans, his family, and his co-stars devastated. In an interview with People, McClain revealed she was apprehensive to revisit the Descendants world at first because losing Cameron was the first heartbreak she has ever experienced. But the actress decided to reprise her role once she saw how excited the new generation of kids were, and it reminded her of herself when they created the original films. In the same interview, the actress also revealed there is one scene that is very special to her in the new film, adding that the audience will be able to guess which one it is once they see the movie. I think she's talking about a sequence that will serve as a tribute to Cameron Boyce and his character Carlos in the Descendants franchise. Now, let's meet the new cast members, shall we? As mentioned before, there are a lot of new faces set to join the franchise. Kylie Cantrell and Malia Baker will play Red and Chloe, respectively. High School Musical, the series, star Dara Renee will play Yolanda, Ursula's sister and Uma's aunt. Joshua Colley is set to play Hook, the father of Thomas Doherty's character Harry from the original franchise. To everyone's surprise, Rita Ora is also joining, playing the Queen of Hearts. Brandy and Palo will reprise their roles as Cinderella and Prince Charming from the '97 Cinderella version. And since there will be time travel in the movie, there will also be younger versions of the characters. Ruby Rose Turner will portray the young Queen of Hearts. Morgan Dudley will appear as young Cinderella, alongside Tristan Padile as young Prince Charming and Grace as young fairy godmother. Excited for Descendants 4? Before we continue, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for exclusive updates and behind-the-scenes insights. And remember, magic always has its price. Now, let's see why the OG cast members are not returning. Dove Cameron, one of the fan-favorite actresses from the franchise, did an interview with Pop Buzz and was asked whether she would do a Descendants reboot. She said no because she doesn't think it would be the same without the whole original cast. What happened was so incredibly heart-wrenching for all of us and something we could not recover from, Dove explained in an interview with Hollywood Life in December 2019, adding that the idea of making another movie could be nostalgic and healing in a lot of ways, but it might also be super wrong. A lot of fans agree with Dove's statement, saying Disney shouldn't have made another Descendants film following the death of Cameron Boyce. What do you guys think? Is Disney wrong for continuing the franchise? Let us know. As for Sophia Carson, the actress who played Evie, she told J14 that it would be a privilege to continue that story in July 2020, adding that she really loves the character because, according to her, Evie is the gift that keeps on giving. She appears to have changed her mind because in September 2022, she told Entertainment Tonight, "Descendants for us ended with Descendants 3. Either way, Disney is making The Rise of Red, which only brings us to plot details and theories. Disney released both a trailer and official synopsis for Descendants The Rise of Red. According to the synopsis, former villain kid Uma, now headmaster of Oradon Prep, extends an invite to the school to another VK, Red, the rebellious daughter, the Queen of Hearts from Wonderland. We also discovered that the Queen of Hearts has a grudge against Oradon.
And I'm personally inviting someone who deserves the chance I never had. Princess Red.
Especially Cinderella, and wants to seek revenge when she drops her daughter off at school. Then the Queen of Hearts starts a coup against Oradon. This brings us to the reunion of Red and Chloe. The two will join forces to travel back in time in an attempt to undo the events that made Red's mother a villain. Interestingly, the Rise of Red was referenced in the final scene of the Descendants The Royal Wedding special. In the animated film, Mel and King Ben finally get married. So, is this what happily ever after feels like? Ben asks his wife after their wedding. Mal replies, "For us, yes, but somewhere another story could be just beginning." As for the two Rise of Red trailers, they're fantastic. In the first trailer, viewers see Uma shaking things up at Oradon. The daughter of Ursula is without a doubt not the same person anymore. She now steps into a new role as the principal of Oradon Prep. A lot of fans were surprised to see that Uma is the principal now. Were you? Mal came to me with an offer I couldn't refuse, Uma says in the voiceover. We then see a shot of her office as she promises to change some things now that she has become the principal. She reveals that she'll be opening Oradon Prep to all the kingdoms, including Wonderland. She writes a personal letter to Princess Red, the daughter of the Queen of Hearts, and we finally see Kylie as the film's lead character. In the second, more exciting teaser, Red sprays the school halls with graffiti hearts before meeting Chloe for the first time, who is shocked to learn that Red is her new roommate. I just feel the need to say that The Rise of Red is not going to be a bad film, but with the absence of the original cast members, we won't feel the same as we did while watching the previous Descendants installments. Descendants The Rise of Red will premiere on Disney Plus on July 12th, 2024. Thanks for tuning in to our Descendants 4 preview, but hold on to your magic spell books because there's more enchantment on the way. Stay tuned for all the latest updates and theories on Descendants 4. See ya!